Good afternoon, classmates and tutor. This is my individual contribution for the collaborative task number 2. The lesson that I chose was lesson number 1, which is why English language teachers may choose to design their own material. My name is Sebastian Benavides. I'm part of the group number 1 and my tutor is Christian Quintero. So I would like to start sharing what are the commonest teaching materials for teachers' own creations. First of all, we need to say that the list of the commonest materials designed by teachers is long, since there are countless possibilities of teaching, classes, and students' needs. Teachers may create their own materials according to students' needs, context, and existing resources. Materials used by teachers may change depending on students' level, needs, and cultural context. For virtual environment, teachers would use tools such as videos, pictures, podcasts, ebooks, movies, recording, etc. There is a long list of resources we have since internet is so big and so useful today. Designing our own materials is cheaper also, giving us the opportunity to adapt authentic material to our classes. Organization and coherence should be kept in mind when designing materials for a class or group. Time would be a valuable resource that may stop you from doing it, but it is worthy to take the time for it. I know that if we prepare our own material for our classes, students will be thankful about it and it will be better for them. I want to share some pictures of examples of what materials would we use in virtual environments. So one is VoiceThread, we have PowerPoint presentations, videos on YouTube that you can make on your own, Prezi presentations, which is kind of similar to PowerPoint, podcast and vodcast, and there is some other tools that we have in internet and computers that we can use that are very dynamic that students would like to have in their classes. Finally, I want to ask, does any material works for teaching different skills? As you know, we have 4 different skills in English, which is reading, speaking, listening, and writing. And I think there are different materials that would work better for each one of them. So teaching materials design is very useful and it must be a part of teachers' knowledge. Teachers without materials are losing effectiveness in their classes, since materials brings dynamism and life to their lessons. Teachers need to know what kind of materials to use for specific lessons. English, as I was saying before, has 4 basic skills, and every skill has a lot of materials and options that we can use. The reading skill, for example, goes beyond being able to perform the sounds some symbols represents. There is a different approach that we need to have depending on the text or the kind of book that we want students to read. As a conclusion, I could say that not any material works for teaching specific language skills. Materials should be wisely chosen and used in classes, having in mind the purpose of the lesson, the student's level and background, and of course the content the material have. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy, and I hope it will improve also your knowledge about materials use. Thank you, goodbye.